today to film a plan with me in my B6 inserts. These are from Jasenia Printables, and I'm going to be using a kit from the Planner Society. I don't remember what month this is, but I've had it for quite some time. But I just love the colors, and I've been saving it for fall. I feel like we got it in like the spring or in a time where it wasn't like right to be using it. It just didn't feel right. So I'm going to be using it today now. Like I said, these are my inserts from Jasenia Printables, and I love these, you guys. I keep thinking, oh, I want to go to something else, try something different, but I just keep coming back to these bad boys because I love them, and I love being able to see like the whole spread together. I don't know, it's just, I just love it, and I can't get rid of these. I keep thinking I'm going to try something different. I'm trying the daily inserts in my personal planner, and I'm still using them, and I still like them. But I just can't give up. I can't give up these. I don't know. I just love these. So that is where we are at. These are on like a semi-gloss almost. I can't really figure out what the what's it called? What the material is. I don't know. It just feels it feels like a semi-gloss. And so I'm not really sure which pen I'm going to use. I feel as though I'm going to end up using my Sharpie, which is actually a marker, because I don't want to smear it. I almost said schmear. If you ever go to, I'm whiting out these lines, by the way, if you're curious what I'm doing, because I'm going to put down a full box, and I love this one here with the planner, but it's white. It's very, very light, and I don't want these lines to show through. Okay, put it right there. We go. Perfect. You can barely see it, but it'll work for me. And I did tear the corner down here, if you notice, when I was cutting these, because I wasn't being very good about my cutting. I don't know, maybe I was rushing a little. I'm not sure. But anyway, doesn't matter. I saved this box for this side because it has all of the patterns. So that just seemed appropriate to me. Okay, for a header, I am going to use a printable header. I do have these headers. They're all mixed matched, which are beautiful, but I want something a little more like, I don't know, a little more uniform. So I'm going to use these from Planning Choco. I think I'm going to use this one right here. It's like a chocolate brown. So pretty. These are printable that I printed on, oh, that looks crooked, that I printed on matte sticker paper that I purchased on Amazon. It's my current sticker paper that I am using, and I do really like it. I printed these and then I foiled these. Now here's the thing about my foiling currently, in my current foiling dilemma. Currently, I am foiling with my laminator. Now, it does the job just fine, as you can see, like they're all foiled. It does the job just fine for me. However, it is definitely far from perfect, and sometimes it doesn't do the job very well at all. The lamination is heat activated. I use the Heidi Swap foil for the mink. However, mine just doesn't get hot enough. I mean, the laminator does the exact same thing in theory, it's just not hot enough. So with that being said, sometimes my foiling job is not that awesome, like these right here. These are printable from Sincerely D Designs. They're just bow checklists and I love them. They're little 3-heart checklists, and then we have some 3s down here. But if you can see up here, it did not do a very good job. And like I have a couple of speckles of black throughout where it didn't laminate. I'm sorry, it didn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It did not foil correctly. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was memory planning last night and I left my tweezers downstairs. And I really should go get them. Today is Wednesday. And I'm home today. Today is parent-teacher conference day at work. However, I have a sick kiddo and no more grandparents to help out. So, somebody had to stay home today. And it couldn't be Danny because he actually had parent-teacher conferences to attend that were not like his child's, where I had 2 to attend, but they were our children. And those are easy to reschedule, but I don't have any like teachers that had asked me to come to the parent-teacher conference today. I have one on Friday. So I called in for today and I took the day off so that I could take care of Griffin. I'm drinking an iced coffee from Jack in the Box. If you have a Jack in the Box by you, try their iced coffee. It's actually pretty darn good. Okay, for the sidebar this week, what should I do? I'm just going to use a today header, I think. Yeah, let's use this like mustard. It's like a dark mustard. Today header. And I'm just going to use this for I am going to use this for meals. It is actually pretty late in the week already, but I didn't want to have an empty week in my planner. So I wanted to put something in, you know what I mean? Let's add a little bit of this brown Simply Gilded washi. You guys can probably, okay, so here in Nevada where I live, we have, the elementary schoolers don't have school today because of parent-teacher conferences. The teachers are there all day, no students, so that they can do parent-teacher conferences all day, which, you know, you might think is weird, but for whatever reason, that's how we do it, and that's how it's worked. My slice tool and everything is downstairs too. So I have Aiden, Ronan, and Griffin home today. Griffin's the one that wasn't feeling well. We were going to send him to daycare today, his old daycare where he used to go. We were going to send him there today for the day, just for a day, for a drop-in, so that the 2 other boys were going to hang out with my neighbor. However, like I said, Griffin wasn't feeling well, and so I didn't want to send a child that wasn't feeling well down to to school. So I called in. I'm here today. But they're all downstairs, and of course, doesn't matter how ill they feel, they still have to be playing and loud and ridiculous. So I think that's it for now. I'm not going to use date covers because I just like the way it looks. Her font is always so pretty. So we can just go ahead and get into our day by day. I have no morning meetings this week, so I probably could have bumped this up, but I didn't. So we're just going to leave that space up there blank, I think. We'll see. I might put my videos in there. I'm not sure, but We're going to start by putting in a student meeting that I had. I do, and I'm actually going to put it on both days. I work with one of my students individually 2 days a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, but since there's no school today for the kiddos, it'll be Monday and Thursday this week. So I just want to put that in for my time with her. Let me find a sticker that I want to use for that. I don't know. I didn't even pull any stickers ahead of time because I wasn't sure if I was going to film today. And so I didn't end up pulling stickers ahead of time, but I should have. But you know, it's okay. You guys are chill and you guys go with the flow. I guess you don't really have an option, huh? Because you're watching. You're not here with me to say, please don't do it like that. I'm going to use these little bows from Simply Watercolor Co. These are on like a nude colorway. And I said I was going to use my Sharpie, right? This is a Sharpie permanent marker, but it is the ultra fine point, so it writes like a pen. I'm not going to write the student's name. I'm just going to write the time. When it comes to writing in my checklist, though, I will use my Papermate Flare. I am tempted to run some of this across the bottom. Oh, that's really bright, though. I don't know if that really goes. I don't know. I don't have a ton to put in here this week because I don't have lessons or anything. Okay, let's just wait. Let's just finish this, Tiffany. Focus on one thing, please. The other thing this day was that I needed to fax over our 3 square accounting sheets. Basically what that means is I have to send over, we receive 3 square meals, which are like free meals for our students who come for, what's it called? Tutoring. And let's just use one of these, I think. These are a $2 Tuesday from Simply Watercolor Co. It's like her foiled basics. I'm going to write on here a 3 and a square accounting paperwork. Okay. That's terrible. I hate writing with that pen. Tuesday was no school, so we need to put in a no school sticker. Tuesday was election day, which was yesterday. Did you guys do your civil duty and vote? I'm sure you did. We here in Nevada, we have what's called early voting. So we early voted, which is pretty friggin' awesome because once you've done that, like, you're done. Like, you don't have to do anything. You've early voted, you're done. So we voted last week. And I have a very strong opinion on voting. I don't have a very strong political opinion, which people find shocking because I have pretty strong opinions about a lot of things. But I view politics as like, when I vote, I view it as I'm hiring the best person for the job, not like a political party. Does that make sense? Because being president or congressman or governor or state assemblyman, those are all jobs that I'm hiring somebody to do. Does that make sense? I don't know. In my head it does. I don't know if it does, like when I say it out loud, but in my head it made sense. So that's how I vote. So anyway, we're getting off that topic now because I don't want to offend anybody. but I did vote, so there's that. Okay, tonight is Cub Scouts and Fusion. And I'm wondering if I brought up my Cub Scout stickers. Like I said, I was downstairs last night doing some memory keeping spreads, which lately I have really been enjoying just kind of doing those for myself and not filming them, which seems like sometimes, which this is so crazy, but sometimes I feel guilty like when I'm not filming it, but at the same time, these are from Simply Watercolor Co. These were in a monthly. But at the same time, sometimes I just want to film, or I just want to plan for myself. Okay, so tonight the boys have Cub Scouts at 6:30. And Michaela has Fusion, same time. Thursday, oh, and this is also Parent-Teacher Conference Day. Do we have a sticker for that? Parent-Teacher Conference. So we're going to put that. I kind of want to put it right here. I don't want to put it up there because I don't have anything else up there, and I might put my videos up there. I'm trying to put up a video today. It's exporting. We'll see. Thursday, I have that meeting with the student, and then I have small groups this day. So let's just try. I am not actually going to put in what small groups I have. I'm just going to put in that I have small group. And the reason I'm not putting in exactly what small groups I have is because I also have my, hourly planner that I've been using. These are from Tasseled Planner. And in my hourly planner, I have like everything broken down by hour. So groups. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, hold on. So I ended up writing in time anyway because I wrote it really funky. Okay. Friday is payday. So holla. Let's see. What do I want to put payday in there with? I have these from Honey Inked, and I've got this little tiny credit card, which you're probably thinking, but it's payday. But first things first on payday is what? Pay your bills. So I'm going to put that right there. And when I do that, I will check that off. I also have small groups this day, and I need to do my 3-square delivery. But I can put that up in my checklist. So we'll just put small groups down here. And this time let me I don't know what those, like what kinds of shenanigans are going on downstairs, but some very serious shenanigans. It sounds like. Oh, good Lord. Help me. I'm going to put some washi down here, but I'm just going to tear it instead of cutting it. And this is just to take up some space because I don't have a lot to put in this week because it's a short week. We have a short week next week. We call this No School November. It's really, really awesome for us who have the days off. It's terrible if you're an educator because you feel like you're completely losing this month because This following weekend is a 3-day weekend, and then after that, so we have 4 days next week, and then the following week we have no school. And then we have school the last week of November, and then we're good until the week of Christmas, and we have 2 weeks off for Christmas. So for us educators, it's fantastic. But I mean, like, for you being home, but it's terrible if, you know, you're trying to, like, get your students good. You know what I mean? Like, it's not good for them. You know what I mean? Okay, so for Saturday, Danny is going to take Aiden to free skate. So I'm going to use this little tiny car icon. Ooh. From that Simply Watercolor Co. sheet. And this is for free skate, just to get some extra time. And then this here is for Michaela and I. We are attending a Girl Scout vigil for the Girl Scouts who passed away this week in, I want to say that they're in Michigan. They were cleaning up trash on the side of the freeway that they had adopted, and they were hit by a car, and they passed away. So our Girl Scout Council here in Las Vegas is having a vigil. Michaela and I will be attending. So on Sunday is Veterans Day, and we have let's put in thank a veteran this day, please. And if you are a veteran, thank you. And then we have the parade. We have the parade this day. I'm going to use this cute little camera from Honey Inked. I spelled that with 2 A's. I blame it on the pen. I'm blaming it on the pen. And that sticker's crooked, but I'm going to leave it because I just cannot be bothered. So, and then I'm going to white out this bottom line because I want to put a little bit more of this washi down here. Okay. There we go. All right, so it matches the other side. I wish I had a weekend sticker, but I don't. So there's that. I could put a little bit of like some washi, but I kind of want to put that over here. Okay. Let's figure out this section over here. I really do not need very much. I'm going to rip this because I'm going to put it, okay, it's going oh well. It went a little crooked, but it's okay. We're going to put that down, and then let's do, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to rip it. So we're going to put this down next. We're going to rip it. Oh, I didn't rip it close enough. Well, phooey. Okay, well, it rips the paper a little, but that's all right. And then let's do this one. Gonna rip it. And we'll put it over here. We'll rip it. And then let's do the orange. This is the pumpkin color, I believe, from from Simply Gilded. Oh, crud, Tiffany. I can't see because of my fingers. Okay. And then let's do, should I do one more? No, we'll leave it at that because that drops us off pretty well up there. And then for over here, I think we should do the orange right up here. Oops. All right, perfect. And I do have some cute little hearts that I can put up here just for a little bit of color. Okay, perfect. I do have two more. Okay, you guys. I think that is all I'm going to put in here. But this looks so dang cute. I am obsessed with this color right here for the header. So, okay, my planner is across the room, and I could get up to go get it to put it in, but I just don't feel like doing that. So this is what it looks like. I will fill in my checklist when I get off camera, and the day of I'll also fill out over here, but I am loving the way this turned out. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.